cooperative that will be playing a series in this venue, which is very lucky, and we're very grateful. The first act you're going to see tonight is Cubizm. And tonight, they're usually very rocked out, but due to unfortunate circumstances, the lead guitar player fell and broke his wrist. So you're going to see tonight a softer side of Cubizm. And either way, it's going to be great. So enjoy, and I will let them start.
In a dingy cage, waiting for you. We've constructed the pyramids, solved the riddle of the Sphinx. God damn, we even raised kids. I was thinking that in a blender of our energy combined, that isn't a ladder built that we cannot climb, but now we're fighting over nothing, fighting over nothing, fighting over nothing, and I'm here alone. Here alone. The world's spinning around on electronic waves.
I'm right here upstairs.
There are instruments and acts of violence that I don't understand.
Just a few small steps away.
This apple crate feels so ludicrous, I can't even take your hand.
Let's see if you want it.
Without you I'm even more alone. Come on, dig me out of the sand.
I'm here if you need me.
Fighting over nothing, Any day you need a rhyme, look in this song and you will find all the words I have in my heart for you. I've seen you try, I've seen you fall, I've seen you crash into a wall. You can get up one more time or as many times as it takes.
People are like rivers, they catch you, keep you moving. I've had rivers of my own. Keep your head back, keep your arms outstretched and let yourself float. It will take you home. The river will take you home.
Any day you feel alone, hold my hand and let it go. I will hold you up till you can float. People have hurt you more than you can say. Time to let it drift away. Use that truth, it will teach you what you need to know.
People are like rivers, they catch you and they keep you moving. And I've had rivers of my own. Keep your head back, keep your arms outstretched and let yourself float. That will take you home. And the river will take you home. You are like a river. Every rock makes a ripple. You are rich with minerals, and you stay close to the earth. You'll be that cold, soft surface. Someone else needs a place to fall. That will be your rebirth. That will be your rebirth. And the river will take you home.
So this is really lovely. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. I'm looking around. There's people here. There's people back there. There's people up there. You guys rock. The next song that we're going to do might sound like I'm singing about a passionate lover. And in a way, it is. But this passionate lover that I'm singing about happened to have been a cat. I don't usually say that, but I thought I'd clue you in on this one. Half breath summer moon, blessed by the goddess, lunar love is going. chasing his shadow across the lawn, a flash of white, and then he's gone, he's going. He won't be back soon. He decides what street I'm on when I sit down, when I stand up to greet him. I'm at his beck and call. He won't be tied down. He's the warmest lover around when he's settled in and down. And I can't sleep when he's not here. Fills my heart with fear, wondering where he is now. Where is he now? There's no time for sleep. I can't make sense of this sadness strapped into my life for 12 years. Tore it all down, left me shattered. Why risk love on the other side of it? It's a never-ending fight for breath, and I am worried half to death. It's how I spend my minutes, birth and death, the never-ending dance. And I have lost my rhythm, I have forgotten how to dance. Now I'm afraid of chances. He won't be tied down. He's the warmest lover around when he's settled in and down. And I can't sleep when he's not here. Fills my heart with fear, wondering where he is now. Where is he now? Where is he now? Where is he now?
Where is he?
Where is he now?
Where is he? Where is he?
Where is he now?
Oh.
Where is he now? He's buried in my backyard.
That was
It was a good run.
all cats go to heaven.
So this next song has a little bit of an interesting backstory. I wrote it the year that I turned 50, and hey, I'm going to be honest, that was 16 years ago. But at the time, I thought, this is it, man. I'm stepping into older age, and I'm becoming invisible. And we don't do this song very often, so I'm happy to be doing this for you tonight. It's called Midlife Crisis. I had 14 ways to clog up the scenery wall. Fellas in my hair so you could see me, and folks would gather around my table just to hear what I had to say. Stories about how life can kill you, served up with a shot of tequila. radical squirrel with her head half shaved, bones that she found by the side of a grave. But oh, I'm invisible now. Oh yeah, baby, yeah, 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 I'm invisible now. Standing barefoot on the side of a freeway, leaving a bar, coming home to a three-way, finding the meaning of an ancient scripture carved on a crumbling wall. 24 tunes that I heard all at once, out of my head and on paper by lunch, an endless supply of all I could want that you'd never find in a mall. But oh, I'm invisible now. Oh yeah, baby, yeah, 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 I'm invisible now. Girls on one side and in my pocket, and boys to the left and in a rock band. And you start out wanting to scorn me, but by tomorrow you'll be doing my laundry. And even when I had my babies, life slowed down, but people praised me. Hips were used for something useful, give back to humanity's pot. But oh, I'm invisible now. Oh yeah, baby, yeah, 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 I'm invisible now. Everybody wanted me to calm down before I wound up underground. Put that bottle of whiskey down, get the bill right out of my nose. Yeah, there's a party going down in another decade. Change the wallpaper, made it fade. I just keep pushing till I get paid. Try to put a little something away, because oh, I'm invisible now. Oh yeah, baby, yeah, 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 I'm invisible now. Oh, I'm invisible now. Oh yeah, mama, yeah, 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 I'm invisible now. Oh yeah, mama, yeah, 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 I'm invisible now. So, I don't know if you can all see this. I don't know what the stage lighting is doing too, but it's blue, it's black, it's purple, it's navy, it's got some things going on. And this is my victory hair, and I've grown to like it. So this is a song about my blue hair. I'm a fly on a wall in a room full of women complaining about their hair. It takes so long to torture it into place. They don't like the color, the texture, the thickness, and there is a definite lack of curl. The way that it refuses to frame the face. I had to lose it to find it, lose it again, find it again. It comes from a divinity who knows much more than I do. So I think I just keep it blue. Yeah, I think I just keep it blue. what's a plan to exercise? I hear you're training for a marathon in the city. All of my exertion is through the art of compromise, keeping my legs from wobbling out beneath me. I had to lose it to find it, and lose it again to find it again. Comes from a divinity who knows much more than I do. So I think I'll sit on this chair, decide not to move. Yeah, I think I will sit on this chair, decide not to move. We're here for such a short time, and we are bound to deteriorate. There is such protest to this downhill climb, but I love the people I have. I love the people I have. They accepted me bald and they accept me blue. Women, my beautiful women, I love you when your hair is turning gray. I love you when the teeth drop out of your head. I love you because you are my friends. I love you because you are my friends. So we had a whole different set planned for tonight. As of a week ago, we were ready to take the stage and rock you out. But you know,
shit happens.
Shit happens, man, and we're nothing. We're nothing if not adaptable. This next song is another old song of mine, and it really is an exercise in metaphor, and it's entitled Corn. Green husk comes down, 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 and back, one layer at a time. The silk shines underneath in golden strands, just like your lovely light. But this little thing I gave up, and that little thing you gave, it stores itself inside itself. Your eye, my eye, one golden spike of grain, drinking silently in the rain. We reach the kernel and think we've found the truth in pieces of child and specks of pain. We bite across thoroughly in rows and on the cob, find our nerves exposed. But this little thing I swallowed, that little thing you saved, it stores itself inside itself. Your eye, my eye, one golden spike of grain, Tomorrow, the bones of the fruit come down, down, down. It's compost. It all begins again until you hold back and I climb back into my protective lair of silk and gray. Oh, but this little thing I devoured, that little thing you crave, it stores itself inside itself. Your eye, my eye, one golden spike of grain, drinking silently in the rain. It stores itself inside itself. Your eye, my eye, one golden spike of grain, drinking silently in the rain.
All right.
Boy, this is flying by. So, this, I'm going to say it. I'm just going to say it.
Say it.
This is my favorite song I ever wrote. And that is saying something because I can't count them. I can't count them. Been doing this for 50 years. Of the men
We
behind
just
the
arranged
curtains.
this 2 days ago, so.
I recognize myself in the open market. My need is showing in the pains. I keep my collar closed around me against the driving rain. The parts of my past that I don't want to see have already melted away. By the time I turned around, snow has already covered the ground. You had already left town. It's a long winter day and I'm alone. Babies turn into countries. They take their ideas on the road. They branch out in all directions. Everybody leaves home. Music lays across the silence like bird tracks on the snow. By the time I turned around, snow had already covered the ground. You had already left town. It's a long winter day and I'm alone. lace hangs in perfect patterns but breaks with jagged edges. I remember how you caused a clatter when you looked in my direction, and that clatter formed a family of icicles on the hedges. By the time I turned around, snow had already covered the ground. You had already left town. It's a long winter day and I'm alone. It's a long winter day and I'm alone. It's a long winter day and I'm alone. It's a long winter day and I'm alone.
Good work, good work, good work. Rain in the rain, eh? Oh, God, my hurt. Yeah, you gotta stand up for this. Standing up? Sounds good. Looks good.
Not those birds.
Go birds!
This bird.
Okay?
I'm good.
1, 2, 3, 4.
In my dream I was running, feet firmly hitting the ground. These little legs that were pumping, not just uselessly hanging around. The amputated limb still cries out in pain. The complex overthinker looking for her brain. But take charge over to her, giving up the reins as the rains are pouring down. Everybody who knows me is cautiously waiting in line while I watch these birds coexist, wondering when I will fly. It's a complicated battle, you never want to lose. Can force yourself against it, we don't get to choose. We build up our defenses, watch them all diffuse. They are vapor to me now. Will I watch myself fall away, looking for the song that will help me stay? River tide, and I remain looking at the birds, looking at the birds, looking at the birds for one more day. In my dream I was younger, holding court and flirting about. Little winks and big smiles, carelessly tossed around. It still lives here inside me, has nowhere to go. The ancient prima donna, with no one left to snow, reaching out to those around me, caught in the same boat as the boat is going down. Can I still swim Will I make it back to shore? Looking for the coast and some solid ground. Will my friends steer me through the water? I'm just looking for some sand. Looking for some sand. Looking for some sand so I can land.
All right.
So we're winding down and got a few people to thank. I want to thank Jefferson Berry for inviting us to play here and to open for a CD release. And Liz Miller, who is putting this Mac thing in this beautiful venue here. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, Mac. Thank you, all the people who work so hard in Mac. Thank you, David and Tracy, people working the tables, and Barb at the doing the sound. It's really been wonderful. And the owner of this place.
This here place.
This here place. Thank you, guys. Thank you. And also, I just want to say one word about Art Cohen. We wish him the speediest recovery. We miss him. We miss him a lot. And Neil Phillips, what an amazing addition to Cubism. Thank you, Neil. Thank you for everything you do for us. And Steve Lessick. How amazing is Steve Lessick? Is there anything Steve Lessick can't do?
I don't know. I can't play guitar.
You could if you wanted to.
I could bang on it. It has a good sound on the wood, maybe, yeah.
Thank you, guys. We're going to play one more song for you. Does it really need explanation?
Somebody say
Anybody here ever been in 8th grade?
Outsiders.
Oh, Pony Boy. Stay Gold, Pony Boy.
Exactly.
It's from The Outsiders, the book The Outsider by S.E. Hinton, written in 1965. When she was 15 years old, she wrote it.
And you know Heidi was an English teacher. She still is. She read that book a few times. Okay.
This is called Grays in the Rain. Something is stirring in me. It may be stirring in you. On this day, all I see is gray. I don't know how to go. I don't It's a relief to be cold, to feel something that is old and familiar to me, like rain. It dampers making me cry. I see a moment in the sky, like a picture of our last night, like a picture.
Heidi Wolf.
Thank you so much. Thank you. This is really a lot of fun. Can't wait to hear Jefferson Berry and the Urban Acoustic Coalition.
Okay, my mistake. I told everybody to go get popcorn, and there wasn't any. I just made more. Anyway, okay. I have heard this band, and it's amazing. I mean, they all can switch instruments, but the most exciting thing is they're so dynamic. They rock the house. They can go from like a little house concert to like a rooftop party. So excited about this. So I want you to please welcome, can I say it now? Jefferson Berry and the Urban Acoustic Coalition.
Party at 9, she said. Just tell me you're a friend of mine. With your guitar in hand, for sure they'll let you in. I'm not the guy to go uninvited. Sometimes that don't seem so cool. That bad manners won't give you the virus. When there's a party on the roof, woo! Party on the roof.
Party on the roof.
The address, she said, was a cool kind of condo, a high-rise pad. When I got to the 33rd floor, y'all was in the hall outside the door. The party crashers were drinking heavy. No one could get to the food. From up above come a beat so steady. Had to be a party on the roof. Woo! Party on the roof. Party on the roof. It sounded cool, I had to see. In the stairwell they were smoking some weed. When I got to the summer night, the band was playing Midnight Moonlight. Party on the roof. Party on the roof. Underneath the summer moon, the plague behind us and none too soon. Everybody got to play and sing. Some crazy leads, it was a jam band thing. We'd watch the morning sunrise like a po-po broke up the mood. Some highway neighbors thought we were lowlife. Broke up our party on the roof. Woo! Party on the roof. Party on the roof. I'm a stranger in this town. You don't know me, I don't know you, and we may never meet again. Apart from having never met, what makes us different? Are we more alike? Are we not the same beneath it all? I'm a long way from home. I'm a long way from home. At age 18 when I left home, or should I say, when home left me, I went out on the road. I was just a child. Now, after all this time, the road has taken so many turns. I'm still out on that road. Where will it lead me to? I'm a long way from home. I'm a long way from home. Do we ever know which way to turn? I said, where to go? Oh, yeah. I lost my sense of left and right. Right and wrong, I lost my way. Yeah, yeah. Now people come and people go. What have they seen? What do they know? If and when I make it home, who will I be? I'm a long way from home. I'm a long way from home. I'm a long way from home. All right, good to see you all. Here's a little thing from down on the river. 1, 2. Bruce loved Mary, proud Mary down by the river. Sing about John in the Jordan, baptizing the sinners. Roll on Columbia, Woody was there. Love that dirty water and the river Charles, and the Delaware playing guitar on the river, playing my guitar on the river. of itself as the river rolls by. The bench on the bank was weathered but clean. Set yourself down and get yourself lost in a six-string dream playing guitar. Guitar on the river, playing my guitar on the river. Yeah. Two little ghosts with a loaf of bread feeding the geese. An old man with a fishing pole playing catch and release. Me, I'm bumbling words looking for the 4 and 4. Thinking about how much I love you. And I found me some chords playing guitar. Guitar on the river, playing my guitar on the river. Yeah. Thank you so much. So, if you're familiar with the kind of stuff that we've been doing, this is we're celebrating our 4th album in 5 years, and there's so much about these crazy times we can talk about, and I think when history looks back on this period, it's going to be sort of a interesting review.
It'll be a good chapter.
It'll be a good
hope.
chapter. But a lot of this is like, we're all guilty. And this is off the new album, and you'll find it's going on right over here. What are they doing? No, they're doing something more common than that. Everybody check your Facebook feed right now.
Right now, right this moment.
Sitting across the table, she's looking into his screen. She's looking fine, but at the same time, she'd be checking out her feed. She only calls him baby, and sugar has replaced her real name. Their eyes rarely meet as they save and delete all the things that they'd never say. Oh, how could you think that emoji love was enough? Oh, how could you think that you could live to give it all up? Algorithm supersized, sending what they want to believe. Disinformation, a world of lies about how most things ought to be.
Making it up as they go.
A digital sleight of hand. If you buy this, you'll want to see that. Never stopping to understand. Oh, how could could you think that all of this is okay? Oh, how could you think that there couldn't be a cleaner way? Getting all the answers that no one will ever need. Pay for your convenience with our privacy. Thinking that modern living isn't all that bad. Posting like you're making a difference. I said, how could you think that? Furlough confrontation, another downsizing phase. Everyone knew it was coming with the flushing for days and days. His best friend had a promotion, but that was in some other time. Now face to face has been replaced by his last login online. Oh, how could you think that? After all of these years, oh, how could you think that? Her face could disappear. Oh, how could you think that? How could you think that? All right, just one man's opinion, but what the hell, I'm up here.
Sorry, I had a bad hat brim moment. Some will understand. It's hard to kiss in these two, in case you were wondering. John, hats.
Rented a room in the city, up on 15th Street. Living straight on the edge of the Castro in the early 1980s. My roommate was a dancer at the restaurant school. Always cooking it up on the dance floor, always warm, always so cool. Her kitchen was her canvas, South Susan me her gallery. Each and every smell had a story to tell. Yeah, we was always hungry for Kathy. She was baking bread that day, together with the love of her friends and her simple sense of grace. Yeah, she was baking bread that day. Back then we never felt cheated or lost to our own fate. No, she was baking bread.
Vernon Heights was a little rough at night until she came to stay. A whole lot of good came to the neighborhood with the mixed chicory, some point raised blue cheese, walnut, and one vinaigrette. A bottle from Sonoma, and please pick some more of that tasty fresh baked bread. But you gotta try her chicken pot pie. It's got a crust, they make it right here. Bring your hunger with you, there's something on the menu to get your soul into gear.
She was baking bread that day, together with the love of her friends and her special sense of grace. Yeah, she was baking bread that day. Kathy taught us to never feel cheated or lost to our own fate. No,
She was breaking bread.
she was baking bread that day. Back then we never felt cheated or lost to our own fate. No, she was baking bread that day. Back then never felt cheated, no way. She was baking bread. Over a cup of coffee, she told me about what she'd been going through. Never said anything about the end, never gave in to the gloom. Hopeful and fearless, she talked of dancing with her special friend and sailing off into endless sunsets, getting to unfinished plans. As I was leaving, kitchen was full of cooks and baking bread. As she introduced each one of them to me, their eyes looked back and said, "We are baking bread today with all the love of this friend and her special sense of grace." Yeah, we are baking bread today. Kathy never ever felt cheated or lost to her own fate. No, she was baking bread.
She was baking bread.
She was baking bread. Thank you so much. Yeah, goes out to Kathy Guntley always. So, one of the things we talked about with the pandemic, there's a lot of changes, and corporate America doesn't take a disaster like that without taking full advantage of it. And I had to make a little transitions myself. Maybe you did too. And As we get older, that becomes harder to do. This is called Too Old to Matter. Thank you for all of your years of service. If you're nervous, it's not without any reason. The season of your usefulness is behind you. In truth, this has been in the works for some time now. To hold a matter, not pretty anymore. To hold a matter, a total bore. To hold a matter, at the end of the day. Too old to matter, much too old to pay. Too old to matter. Too old. During the shutdown, we found a solution, a program that does what you do, only quicker. The flicker of progress set you on fire. We hired a guy to sweep up your ashes. Too old to matter, you're moving much too slow. Too old to matter, can't learn what you don't know. Too old to matter, time to step aside. Too old to matter, now though what was once bright. Too old to matter. Too old. With that done, the phone rang. It was Peter from corporate.
Peter!
Informing him that morning the merger became final. We wish you the best. Now let these two men help you. From behind the desk, he watched as uniformed men entered. Two all that matter. Don't need two of you. Two all that matter. Sign this, it says you won't sue us. Two all that matter. In the end of days. Two all that matter. Just beyond the way. Two all to matter. Thank you so much. Oh man, we're having some
Thank
fun.
you.
Huh?
You're great too. Every single one of you is great in your own way, and don't forget that when you leave here. Remind yourself of that every day.
Last night I dreamed I did a bad thing. I dreamed that I was sincerely sorry. I dreamed that afterwards I wandered the city, sucking on a plastic bottle, a fifth of vodka. I dreamed the sunset only for a few moments, then crept like a cougar on the horizon. The other people who did not sleep, I dreamed I was sharing my bottle with the dogs on the street. My consciousness lives like sand in my shoes. Don't know how it got there, but I know it's nothing new. But it's an old dream on repeat, you're playing again. Unlimited refills, a party that never ends. I dreamed the person I hurt had me arrested. They cuffed me up by the dawn's early light. I dreamed that I was one of the guys in orange jumpsuits. I had my own number, 5505. My consciousness lives like sand in my shoes. Don't know how it got there, but I know it's nothing new. But like an old dream on repeat, you're playing it. A cherry blossom gimmick, a nightmare that never ends. Whoa. under dark blue walls taller than the sky. I dreamed the prison shrink was asking me questions. I dreamed he said, young man, you did a bad, bad thing. Now you're gonna pay. No rehab for you, you and your stupid dreams. But it didn't say nothing about the sand in my shoes. Yeah, when the new record comes out, you're going to want to pick up that song. It's got Jay Davidson playing all kinds of saxophones.
The horns on that song are redonkulous. You really do need to get that.
Yes, amazing guy. So, well,
Head over, shall we?
Yes, let's do that.
This is the part of the set where we flip our
Teresa
sheet over.
Ratcliffe on harmony vocals, ladies
Hi,
and gentlemen.
Ratliff, no C,
Ratliff.
but that's okay. Where have I been hiding? In the Pocono Mountains, actually. You're welcome to come up there and hide with me. Sure, why not? I have a 900 square foot apartment. You'll all fit, right? Yeah, come on up.
And then I got this powerful group of crazy musicians, Gabe Brown and Bud Burrows over here. Yeah, these guys have been playing with me for about 10 years now, and these last 4 albums have been great with them. So, and then Uncle Mike. My partner in crime. All these songs really kind of start off with me and him sussing them out. So that works great. And Adam Strandberg on drums, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm a part of the Philadelphia Folk Song Society Musical Artists Co-op. Yeah, and it's a cool little deal. And it's like a sort of an offshoot of that is the Philadelphia Songwriters Night. What is that called? The Philadelphia Songwriters. Yeah, so anyway, we all bring in songs, right? And we bring in the lyric sheets for people to take a look at. And it would be like maybe 20 of us, and everybody's got a new song. So this next song I wrote, and I brought it, and one of the people here tonight, they put little notes on the lyrics. One of the people who's here tonight said, "That's the most offensive song I've ever heard." Yeah, I can hardly wait, right?
And when he told me that, I said, I can't wait to sing it.
Yeah. And you know this from your own experience, when you go out in the world and there's people out there that piss you off, or there's people out there being ignorant, you know what, truthfully? Everyone's got their stuff. Wake and bake since he was 13, an adolescent into maturity, compulsive and twitching, it's worse than you think, crying, pour me, yo, pour me a drink. Searching for what still suffices, while knowing that you had enough. Avoid discussion of your vices, 'cause everyone's got their stuff.
Everyone. Running out of time to meet expectations, progressively chasing reproductive relations. She's cutting corners while late with the maid, and she's pulling the wool on the fools that she's dating. Sorry if you are offended by people who've had it rough. But when we go around, you'll find
That everyone's got their stuff.
everyone.
fast to the roof and all rapists, both beaten by violence. You know, you heard about their criminal cases. Compulsive twitching without explanation, living with nightmares and daytime damnation. Oh, sorry if you are offended by people who've had it rough. When you look around, you'll find that everyone's got their stuff. Everyone's got their stuff. So this is something that's sort of been a hallmark of the Urban Acoustic Coalition since we started. Dave Brown, tonight we took 2 or 3 of his instruments out of his hands in the set list. We just didn't need them. Guy plays everything, and he plays it really well. So here he's moving over to fretless bass. Sometimes he plays keyboards, and sometimes he plays lap steel on top of banjo and guitar. And the guy can sing too. Doesn't hear, but there we go. And you know, when you got a band like this, you really need to surround yourself with pretty good players. And as it turns out, I might be the 4th best guitar player in this band. It's crazy, I know, but there it is, you know. And I'll say this too. We're all going to the Philadelphia Folk Festival, am I right? Yeah, okay. So the Philadelphia Folk Festival, like many folk festivals, you'll see some people on the bill that you say, who the hell is that guy? I don't know him. I don't know if I need to see that guy. But then so happens you're sitting in the field and, you know, feels kind of good, and the guy opens up his set and it's Martin Sexton. And it's like, oh, well, this guy's great. I've seen him a half dozen times since. This is one of his songs. All by myself on the road this time around, keeping my hands pressed to the wheel. Something so strange as a woman has got me down. Ain't gonna be your damn fool again. Driving tonight just to ease my mind. Man in this mood is the most dangerous kind. Once it was a time my head went blind, didn't see the sign in time. Years would go by before I wanted her. Oh, what a why. Loving you who's like loving a house on fire. Learning and burning when the damage was done. I'm tired and scared, wide open for the rest of my life. Well, I almost had it all. Well, I'm sick and tired and hoping that a cure will be found. But I can't stop thinking about you. No, I can't stop thinking about you. face to face with what I've been running from all these years. Hangs a dark cloud over the moon. Pull into this roadside dive and test my sobriety. Order a tall, cool gin to rail. Loving you's like loving a fifth of the finest bourbon. Just high quality or high quality that left me in the shape I'm in. I'm tired and scared, wide open for the rest of my life. And I almost had it all. Sick and tired and hoping that a cure will be found. But I can't stop thinking about you. No, I can't stop thinking about you. Uncle Mike on electric guitar, how about that, huh? Dave Brown on the fret list, baby. Woo! Man. So, this next song is on the new album, and it's a real interesting deal. When I first moved here in the 1980s, I went down to the ballpark, because that's what I do, you know, and people were booing Mike Schmidt. I was, with every at-bat, they were booing Mike Schmidt, and I go, what is wrong with these people? This guy is the best third baseman of all time, and like, this guy hit 600 home runs. What's wrong with you people? So this is what I found out, though. He's not the only one. Got Jalen Hurts right now, right? He's catching some flack. And for what? For winning 14, 15 games? Jesus Christ. So anyway, and I'm listening to bands, you know, like I do, and there was this band at the time called Brooklyn. I don't know if you remember Brooklyn? Well, there are no Hooters, you know. They're never going anywhere. And I'm going, what? This is one of the best national acts I've ever heard. And I'm coming from San Francisco. Like, this band, Scott Bricklin and his brother put together this band that was astounding. Nina Simone left Philly. Jocko left. Like, you know, all these people, yeah, huh? Okay, right. No, actually, and Todd Rundgren left, you know, Upper Darby. But we treat our heroes terribly. Philadelphia eats its own. Oh yeah, right. Hextall, right, again. And he didn't, he sold his house here, I'm sure. Philly eats its own. Playing the hot corner, putting it in the seats. People out there did not care, only gave him grief. Yeah, best there ever was. Philly eats its own, but there's no such thing as always. Philly eats its own, yeah, Philly eats its own. Round here we shall be tough. Philly eats its own, never can get enough, no. Nina could get no service, so she made her way to France. Jocko left when he was a kid, just like the French prince. Nobody ever booed them, but we would if they had stayed. Music may have changed the world, but the world is where they play. Yeah, Billy eats its own. feeding on its scars. Billy eats its own. It's really just who we are, yeah. Nobody loves us. We don't care. Play the game from both sides. A game of truth or dare, yeah. Just us two from Third and South. Larry left his home. He knew our love was in doubt. Billy eats its own, yeah. Billy eats its own. All on its stars. Billy eats its own. It's really just who we are. Oh, Billy eats its own. You're way too kind. Oh my God. They don't know, yeah.
You know, though, don't you?
I do.
This song everyone loves.
You gotta know what you don't know. Oh, no, last one, yeah, you're gonna play ball tonight, right? I am now. Yeah. Take it from one song, you know? I'm going back to what was once home. No one told me what I might find. The time's gone by like smoke in a dream. Seemed to be just in my mind. Ghost in love. Ghost of California. Ghost in love. Enough of the wild projection, a section of the past shines through the glass of review. The new, so unfamiliar, it kills you to think all the things they must have been through. Ghost in love, Ghost of California, Ghost in love. I can see her now as we played the songs. No one could tame her. She danced all night and she took me home. She and I were strangers. A glass of milk held with two hands. A young man's eyes fall on me. His mother nameless, but she loved the band. The boy knew what was not to be. Ghost in love. Ghost to California. Ghost in love. The poets don't hang at the Cafe Ferret. The woman many unfinished songs so long to all we used to ignore. 'Cause no one knows me here anymore. Ghost in love. Ghost of California. Ghost in love.
Come on, y'all know how to do that. Woo! There you go. Woo like you're a drunk frat girl and it's 1994. Woo!
I want to thank Ashana for having us here, and what a great place the Falzer Club is. Just the best damn listening room in the area, in my opinion. It's been great working here, booking the co-op acts in here, and just like every time, it's a special moment. So, and Barbara, oh my gosh.
You are a rock star, dude.
Every single time, it's just pristine up here, yo. Love it, love it. So we'd love to play for you, like, until the police come. But I've been in that situation before, the party on the roof. I said, yeah, go ahead, call the cops. We got the cameras rolling here. That would be great. But, you know, Ashana doesn't need that grief. And the band says, police? I'm out of here. So, but we'd be here all night, but we just not enough time. Give me a count. More pressure's on you, dude. No, I've been speaking my heart. Looking at the clock on my phone or one on my stove in my kitchen at home. Was I not to be somewhere? Crossed off calendar, rescheduled booking. How's a week from Thursday looking at 8? Let's say 9, 'cause I'll be late. Not enough time, Bobby, so not enough time to write you a card. Not enough time, strike a balance. Not enough time. Oh no. It's money, and money is fine for picking up a sign that says you're more than okay. Got more pay than yesterday. Somebody's gonna take you from work, the clerk pushing paper for the perk of working from home. No time you can call your own. Not enough time to finish that novel. Not enough time, late summer or fall. Not enough time, all of Sundays. Not enough time, not enough time at all. ambition that will make you crazy, better than the lazy ways of most. Pushing up the hill or wait to coast.
Give it a push.
Nobody's gonna want you to keep up as you bleep up. Do you need a place to unwind? Not enough time. Not enough time for a UAC tour. Not enough time. Write you a card. Not enough time to balance my checkbook. Not enough time to learn a new part. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. It's really good seeing y'all. If you didn't get an EP, I think we still have some more out there. This is the title track off that EP. Well, can we slow it down? I think I'm gonna start that too Well, I never met expectations. My mama had me 3 weeks late. Born into a blizzard, I came on cold on a Friday night way upstate. Oh, mama, she leaned by the front door. Oh, waiting for my dad to arrive. Intermittent breathing and being annoyed at what was taking him all this time. I was born on payday. A new deduction for the team. Born on payday. Friday the 15th. Now, Daddy stopped on his way home, cashed his paycheck at the liquor store, took my mama and a bottle of Dirty Bird to the hospital maternity ward. Did right this way, young lady. Someday you'll have to wait here. So he opened up a fresh pack of Lucky Strikes and settled into the waiting room chair. I was born on payday. My mama's labor was redeemed. I'm born on payday. Friday the 15th. Hey, hey, hey. I said countdown from 100. The anesthesiologist said to my mama lying there in the stirrups, stoned in her delivery bed. A knocked out generation was the way they did it back then. No screaming, no cursing, no muss, no fuss. But daddy's still in the head. I was born on payday. My mama couldn't hear me scream. I'm born on payday. Friday the 15th. Now some might think it's conceited to sing about one's own birth. It's not like I'm some kind of Jesus walking around with a big fat purse. But the workers, they get paid on Friday, or the 15th and the 30th. So as much as I'd like to buy the next round, until then you ain't getting shit. I was born on payday. Another boomer baby being born on payday. Friday the 15th. Thank you so much. Bud Burrows on the mandolin, Dave Brown guitar and banjo, Adam Strandberg on the drums, my good friend Uncle Mike on bass and lead guitar, and Teresa, you sound so good.
Oh, and you sound so good too, Jefferson.
Thanks. We'll
Thank
see you
you
again
all so
soon.
much.
Be sure to go out and see local music, huh?
Hi, everybody. I just wanted to ask y'all to be safe going home. Thank you to Bar for the great sound. Thank you to the Foster Club for hosting such great independent artists. And if you're so inclined, buy a t-shirt. Help the venue, you know what I mean? Or if we don't keep the heat on, they won't exist, but we love you guys. And there's cool beads that are beads out of bracelets. $5. Oh. A bargain at twice the price. Anyway, have a great night. Thanks for coming out.